Hey church family, hope you're having a great Monday. I know it's a little messy outside, but I hope that hasn't put a damper on things, whether you're at work or at home or school. But I just wanted to give you an update. It's always good to communicate with our church family just to kind of keep us informed of things that are going on. And this is a really exciting week for us here at our church. We had a great worship service yesterday at 9 o'clock and at 10:30. And the Lord just has really been moving in our church family. One area of prayer that I want to ask you to join me in is well, just something I've challenged us to in the last few weeks. You know, it's been a while since we've seen people come to know Jesus and that we've baptized anybody. It's been a few months. And our desire as a church should be to see people come to know Jesus. So be praying for God to give you an opportunity to share the gospel with somebody today, this week. Invite people to church. We're here not to make Good Hope a big church. You know, we live in an age where it's about individual churches or preachers, and you know, it's all about, you know, church. But listen, we're about the gospel. We care less if Good Hope is a big church. We want to have people come to know Jesus and meet Him personally. And so be praying about that. Be witnessing. Be inviting people to church. And also I want to challenge you to check out our 9 o'clock service. You know, we opened this service up for our volunteers. That's one reason we started it. And if you're not currently serving in our children's ministry, whether it's in kids worship as a table leader, just sitting there hanging out with kids, or in we worship for our toddlers, or in our nurseries, please step up to do that. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we have just about as many kids as we have adults. And some of our workers are getting stretched thin, and so please step up and help. Call the church office, call Krista Gray, email her if you can help out, and check out our 9 o'clock service. You know, church is from 9 o'clock to about 11:30 on Sundays. That's 2.5 hours. It's not that big a deal, and so we need to commit ourselves to serving in one service, whether that's at 9 o'clock and then worshiping at 10:30, or worshiping at 9 o'clock and serving at 10:30. We're here for each other, and for those that aren't here yet, we want to reach into our community, and we want to be the best we can be as a church family. So I want to challenge you to those two things, to witness and invite, and then to serve, and to come to one of our 2 worship services so that you could serve at the other one this coming Sunday. That's vital to our church life. But this coming Sunday, I'm really excited about it. Most of you probably know by now, but our church is debt-free. We've been in debt with our worship center for about 10 years now, and a couple of weeks ago we officially made the last payment to the bank. And so we are excited about that. We're excited about what God's going to do through our church family, because we are debt-free. We are, you know, the Bible says that the borrower is a slave to the lender, and we are enslaved no more to anybody. And so we own this facility outright, and this Sunday we're going to celebrate that. We're not going to have Sunday school. We're not going to have a 9 o'clock worship service. We'll all be in here together at 10:30. Our children will be singing some music for us. We're going to have a special video project that we're going to show, just kind of showing the history of where our church has been. And then immediately following the service, we're going to have a fellowship lunch. And I want to encourage all of you to stay for that lunch. Bring a side dish, if you will. We're going to have barbecue, and then we're just going to have a great time celebrating what God has done, because I really believe that this could be the best year ever. Not, again, like I've said, not maybe the most financially prosperous year you've had, but spiritually, with you and the Lord, and you and your family, you and your job, just in your life. My prayer is that this is the year, 2015 is the year that shapes the rest of your life, and therefore you can look back and say 2015 was the best year ever. We're going to start a new series here in a couple of weeks on the book of Proverbs, wisdom that works. We're going to spend a few weeks in that, and I want to challenge you to be inviting people. My heart is to see people come to know Jesus, and so folks, we can make a great impact in this community for the gospel. We want to be a church that brings much joy, as Acts 8:8 says, brings much joy to this city because of the gospel. So make plans to join us this Sunday. Invite friends. We're going to have just a celebration time, ultimately celebrating Jesus and what He's done in us and what He's going to do with us if we'll just stay faithful to Him. We've got also opportunities this year for 3 mission trips. One is locally. It'll be the first 3 days of spring break. Sign up for that. Check that out. We need as much help as we can get. We're going to be doing some work for some local families that really need help. And then we're going to Ohio this summer for a mission trip to do with kids and sports camps and Bible schools, stuff like that. And then in September, we're going to Honduras. So folks, I'm excited about that. It is going to be a great year here at Good Hope. It already has been, and I look forward to what God is going to do. We'll see you Sunday, if not Wednesday night first. But I can't wait to celebrate with you as a church family this coming Sunday at 10:30. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you.